Welcome to the final segment. Woo, 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 woo. So, this class has truly been interesting and have brought me outside of my box. As I worked through this semester, my thought process was first, honestly, just try to work just to get the work done. Eventually, I started to make a connection between the artist and the life around me. I chose to stay away from politics at first because um, when when you are in a room with different people and they all have different backgrounds and different views, many sticky situations start to arise and people's feelings tend to get hurt. And I have been in that situation many times and I did not like it. While preparing for this final project, I thought about which artist I could relate to and that best fits the particular week's assignment. The reason I chose the picture selection is to portray the image that many of the artists look um, just like we do, and some even come from similar backgrounds as we do. I chose to place music videos from each artist because while you read about the artist, the feeling of the music is very important, as well as the message they bring to the surface. For example, Anita's video is very rated R and is explicit, but the purpose is more than just half clothed women walking around. The message she wants to give is that no matter who you are, where you come from, what color you are, your background, us women need to embrace ourselves just who we are and just embrace ourselves of who we are. She refuses to use any type of Photoshop, undergo any type of surgeries to change her body figure, her stretch marks, anything about her. She wants to convey her message as herself. This goes to show how not to judge a book by its cover, not to judge a music video by just what you see, but what the message it gives to you. Two things that I found challenging about this semester was finding a great artist that is not in the U.S., but because we have some great artists here, but the purpose is to open our minds to think globally and not just domestically, and pick artists that we know, such as Alicia Keys or J. Cole, that bring such strong messages and could fulfill every week's assignment, just not the global part. The second challenge was understanding the artist and what they're trying to convey in their music. Many of the lyrics are in different languages, so it was hard to translate piece by piece, so we can piece the meanings together and not just assuming what something is, but actually converting their language into English and understanding their message. One thing I was surprised about was how much corruption is in this world. Women are being treated less than human. Kids are starving and suffering. Young girls can't receive proper education. Women are not allowed to drive. And to think all this is occurring at the hands of a man, yet another human. Another human. The strongest outlet is music to show awareness and to relieve stress and pain. These young women have developed, these young women, these young males, and well developed artists have so much courage to be able to rise above the corruption and even use music if their life is in danger. This class has taught me a lot about the global world, about politics, what we say as people, and we have so much to say, and the things that we can do as a person on this earth that can make it a better place. And it starts with each and every one of us. Thank you so much. I hope you really enjoyed my video, my story map. I took a lot of time to make sure that it was correct and right. And just want to thank you for taking the time out to listen.